Today we have got a review of online casino CasiGo. Many players have been asking for RTP and slots, which is what we are going to do today. The casino indicates on a separate page all the slots and the return percentage in them. And it seems like this is an indicator of honesty in front of the players, but, unfortunately, not all the information there corresponds to reality. Moreover, when carefully checking the slots, we found a lot of underestimated indicators. Let's move on to the results of our test. CasiGo Casino brings a thrilling and entertaining gambling experience to players in Canada, offering a wide variety of casino games to get their adrenaline pumping and have fun. Hacksaw Gaming RTP. But when we got to the most popular providers, a typical situation awaited us. For example, in slots from Hacksaw Gaming, a low RTP option is installed everywhere and is on average 94%. As you can imagine, it is almost impossible to win them. Microgaming RTP. As for the well-known company Microgaming, here, in addition to the fact that some slots have a low RTP, CasiGo also writes on its website that the indicator is maximum in all slots. And this is far from what it looks like cheating players. Below are some examples of verified games. NetEnt RTP. With the NetEnt provider, as well as other popular providers, the situation is similar. Most slots with low RTP. Nalamat City RTP. In Nalamat City, it was difficult to find the maximum possible RTP. In almost all games, it is underestimated by several percent. Pragmatic Play RTP. Pragmatic Play presented in CasiGo by far from the best versions of their slots, and absolutely in all slots the return rate is below the maximum. Push Gaming RTP. In games from Push Gaming, we also do not recommend that you play CasiGo. All of them have a low RTP value. Booming Games RTP. CasiGo provider we checked out was Booming Games. In the slots of this company, the RTP was set to the maximum possible. ELK Studio RTP. Also, everything was normal in the slots from the ELK Studio. Although, despite the fact that CasiGo slots have the highest possible value, their RTP leaves much to be desired. Iron Dog RTP. The same applies to slots from Iron Dog, most of them with a low return to the player. Below you can find some examples of proven slots in CasiGo. Merkur RTP. Merkur is less popular provider, and therefore, all their slots in CasiGo have a good RTP. Thunderkick RTP. Thunderkick slots are slightly better, but at least half of them have low RTP. Play and Go RTP. Here comes the Play and Go with the high RTP for the first time. But be careful, because some of them come with a lower RTP and CasiGo website is silent about this. So, for example, in the Slot Love Joker, the real RTP is 94%, and the site is listed at 96%. It is very annoying. Can you win at CasiGo Casino? Definitely not. In most popular slots and providers, the RTP is reduced. You have little chance of winning in such slots, and therefore, we recommend that you do not risk it here. CasiGo Casino pros and cons. Should you play in CasiGo Casino? Read the reviews of the players and see the evaluations of the real player on casinosincanada.com. If you have any issues with CasiGo Casino, write the complaint and we will try to help you. You can also check out the screenshots of slots RTP of each provider.